don't know about you, but from where I'm sitting, things are just looking a little grim out there today, folks. Not sure what it is, I just can't seem to get my juices flowing like they used to. I was all excited to try this old folk remedy I heard about, right up until I realized the secret ingredient was something you had to dig out of one of those snake chicks running around out there. Now don't get me wrong. If I thought I could catch one, I would have at least tried it.
I've been working with a few local operators, helping people out on the fringes wherever we could. In this case, we were following up on some rumors about the aliens hitting a town out on the coast. We just figured Advent was finally getting down to the stragglers.
It's far, but I can reach it. Already there.
Moving out. They came from the sea. That's what stood out. They were just giant bugs to us back then. We didn't know anything about the science. Chrysalids. Strange ones, too. White, like they were covered in bone.
I hope everyone's having a great day out there in the occupied territories. Don't let Advent get you down. In fact, I would urge all of you to play nice with Advent. At least long enough to relax a little. After that, do what I do. Steal everything of theirs that ain't bolted down.
Feel the power of the Templar! No one will shed a tear.
Another notch.
No longer a threat.
Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Guide my hand.
They're backing up. Advance.
It wasn't until we got close to town that we started picking up these transmissions. We didn't know what to make of it. It sure as hell wasn't Advent, and no one in the Resistance was stupid enough to leave the aliens with a signal to follow.
Rolling.
Good copy. Moving on target. It's killing time.
Got it covered.
No one gets by me.
My eyes are peeled.
The error is mine alone.
If you're just tuning in, I'm your host with the most, a man with the golden voice that even the aliens couldn't keep down. You see, apparently, yours truly just wasn't good enough for their precious Advent burger. God forbid a man make himself a little snack in between orders. It's not like they're gonna run out of that slop.
Take it!
It's done. Orders confirmed. On the move. Nailed him. Enemy down. Fire spreading!
Radio chatter aside, we had a much bigger problem to contend with. The rumors were true. The aliens had hit this town. And you know what? We would have welcomed a good fight with Advent versus what we actually ran into that day.
I'm going. Overwatch confirmed.
Ready to go. That's affirmative.
Running.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
Speaking of Advent Burger, you know they never even gave me a language course during my training? I mean, come on! Where's the logic there? How the hell am I supposed to prep orders with some bug-eyed freak barking gibberish at me? And if you think you're getting a legible receipt, you're out of luck. I could use the exercise.
Closing on target position now.
That's affirmative. On Overwatch.
I am watching.
If they move, it's on.
On Overwatch.
There's a time and a place for everything, and I'll admit it. If I'd been sitting around the campfire having a few drinks, this guy probably would have been kind of funny, in an insane way. But during the heat of combat with a bunch of weird ocean chrysalids running us down, I would have given anything to shut him up.
To victory! Come on!
Moving to Overwatch.
As you order.
I'm already gone. Kill confirmed! Hostiles hostiles pacified. The aliens just don't know what they're missing. Seriously. Do you hear this voice? This is a voice destined for greatness. Not the voice of some burger man. That's right, Advent. You made yourself a powerful enemy. Because I can talk all night, baby!
Enemy destroyed.
Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
Maintaining this area.
Come get some.
He had spent the last 10 minutes babbling about hamburgers while we were out there watching people mutate into chrysalids from all the poison. Honestly, one of the worst things I've ever seen. And this guy was our soundtrack the whole damn time.
Heading to that location.
I strike for my people! You will learn to fear us! You have my trust. Ten-4.
Could use some ammo over here. Now that I'm finally getting through to some of you out there, maybe introductions are in order. Let's see, a little about myself. Great voice, dashing good looks, and a personality to match. You might as well call me DJ Total Package. Oh, okay, don't call me that, but you get the idea.
You won't escape my mark! The Elders have lost another!
Eventually, we killed off the waves of chrysalids pouring into town. But we still didn't know what was riling them up in the first place. Advent brought in some equipment for the troops stationed at the local outpost. We were able to scrounge up a few things, but we couldn't take everything. If the chrysalids were moving underwater, every town, camp, and settlement along the coast was at risk of the same fate as that last one. We decided to keep moving. If nothing else, we could try and warn people before the next attack. And wouldn't you know it? The further we got, the stronger the signal from the new self-proclaimed King of the Airwaves. Part of me was almost hoping Advent would drown him out with some soothing propaganda of their own. but he had really jammed up their frequencies somehow. There was a cold snap moving in. The wind coming off the water was brutal. I only remember because when we got to the camp, it was burning. And the heat was a welcome change despite knowing what it meant for the locals.
Yes, Commander. To that position.
I see the path.
And we're off. I'll keep an eye on it.
Got it.
Okay. Come get some. The show never stops, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. It's not easy being the talent, the management, and the technician around here. I might even have to start pre-recording some of these shows just to get some sleep. I mean, how long has it been? What, 36 hours? Does anybody know what Thursday is on the Advent calendar? Blarg's Day? Something like that, right? Moving to designated coordinates. Advent troops here.
Adjusting aim.
As you command.
Throwing explosive.
Headed there now. Nailed him.
Target down.
Guide my hand. No one gets by me.
Surprisingly enough, it wasn't the chrysalids this time. At least, not right off the bat. Advent was in town, and they seemed to be having some trouble with the bugs too. We also had a few civilians to contend with. The whole situation was a mess.
A focused strike of power! Another lackey falls!
I'm out of here. Come get some.
Will do!
Good copy. Moving on target. On Overwatch.
I will go. I stand ready.
Yes, Commander.
You're listening in during your travels, but I haven't reached your local town, camp, settlement, or shanty, whatever your situation. Don't worry. I'm putting up new relays just as quick as I can. Someday soon, there'll be no escaping the sound of my golden voice.
Heading out.
Location confirmed.
Heading there now. Get back to the ship. Moving to Overwatch.
As you order. Launch order confirmed.
To victory! I'll maintain my watch.
I'm covering. That's on me.
I didn't know!
Remember your training!
They're trying to flank us!
I'll
I'll get him next time.
By now you might be asking yourself, Central, if you didn't want to listen to the DJ, why not just shut off your radio? And you'd be right to ask. You see, the problem was, the stronger his signal got, the more it interfered with our comm link. We could either go completely radio silent, or put up with him for a bit longer.
The path is clear. This is what it takes. Armor's still holding.
Heading to that location. Hostile neutralized. Could use some ammo over here.
It's in battle. I am almost out of ammunition.
Overwatch confirmed. They're pulling back. It's still up. Got kind of a serious question for you. Has anyone else noticed a sudden uptick in big, mean alien bugs running around? Nasty, white ones with razor-sharp talons? No? Yeah, that'd be crazy, right? No, I'm probably just seeing things. That's, yeah. Well, keep your eyes okay? No longer a threat. Ammo out!
Must reload, now! It is under my watch.
No one will slip past.
I'm back in! Moving to Overwatch.
Ready to go. Moving to Overwatch.
We didn't have a clue where he was broadcasting from at that point. For all we knew, he could have been thousands of miles away. That was until he mentioned those big, mean bugs he thought he saw. It was possible that these white chrysalids were all over the world, but it seemed a lot more likely that the DJ was somewhere close by.
Moving on target location. It's killing time.
Moving. I will not waver.
As you order. My watch begins.
Scanning.
Good to go.
I've already paid a visit to your town. You might have noticed one of my relays and a bunch of other equipment rigged up nearby. Do me a favor, will you? Don't touch it! Might look like a bunch of cobbled together junk, but it's my junk. Oh, no. No, not that junk. The kind that keeps the show on the road. On the move!
Onward! Maintaining this area.
I'm on it.
Rolling out!
Why are you just standing around? Go!
Move into position. Overwatch.
Moving there.
DJ may have been off his rocker, but I had to give him a little credit. I mean, the guy was out there building his own radio network. Half the time, we could barely find recruits who knew how to turn on a radio.
Pay the price! You will learn to fear us!
Rolling. Enemy down! I'm on the move.
I move. Diversion attack!
Starting to get cooked! I'd like to take this moment and thank our generous sponsor, Advent. Now, I know what you're thinking. Advent? Screw those guys. And you'd be right. But hear me out. My little station wouldn't be here today without Advent's fancy relays and this big old antenna I found. Credit where credit is due and all that noise.
Target neutralized.
I will move.
This world is ours! They're well protected.
Kill confirmed!
The chrysalids weren't too much of an issue for us, but we were only slightly closer to figuring out just what the hell was going on. We pulled some gear from the workshop we found set up by the radio tower. There was some decent stuff in there, so the choice of what to haul out wasn't easy.